Hello, I'm Elaine from Proppedia. You have probably heard or already know that land costs in Singapore have been increasing. And this will continue to be an upward trend due to the scarcity of land in Singapore. So how does this increasing land cost affect the property market? Before a developer is able to build a project, they have to bid for a piece of land through the government land sale, which is known as the GLS program. How much the developer is able to buy the land parcel for is a huge determining factor of how much the project will be priced later on. So increasing land costs will mean increment in prices. As we cannot control the increasing costs, the question is, how can we use GLS to determine if a project is safe to enter? For this, I'll be using the Botany at Dairy Farm as a case study. This is a new launch development launched about 2 months ago. From the master plan, we can see that in the area surrounding the Botany, there are 7 plots of land all around that yet to be sold. So how does that affect the future prices at the Botany? As we discussed earlier, land costs continue to drive upwards. The future plots of land will likely help to elevate the prices in this area. This will be the first mover advantage if you are to buy at the earlier stage. Let us now take a look at 2 similar scenarios of this first mover advantage. First, the West Coast Vale GLS. We can see evidence of a rise in the price of the land cost through the years. The first piece of land was sold at 551 per plot ratio in 2015. This project is Park Riviera. Subsequently, the second plot and the third plot was sold in 2017 and 2018, each time at a higher cost. How does this impact the owners of Park Riviera? Due to the rise in land costs and the later projects launching at a higher price, it has helped to bump up the prices of Park Riviera. First owner profited. And some homeowners even made close to 400,000 in profit. Now, let us take a look at another example closer to Botany at Dairy Farm. This is the GLS at Dairy Farm. Similar to West Coast GLS, we can also see the rise in the land cost for the different developments. The first piece of land was sold at $280 per plot ratio. This project is known as Tree House. Just 1 year later in 2010, the second piece of land was sold at $345 per plot ratio, and another year later in 2011, it went up to $426 per plot ratio. So again, has this helped those owners who bought Tree House? From this transaction chart, Tree House owners make good profits with some as high as above 700,000. We can also see from the table that Tree House has the highest transaction volume when compared to the other 2 projects, Forest Residence and Eco Century, even though it is an older development. As Tree House owners bought in the earlier stage, its resale price can be relatively lower, which in turn made it a very good project with good take-up rate in the resale market. Coming back to Dairy Farm, Botany at Dairy Farm, taking a step back to study this project. Is this project a safe bet? Botany will be an early mover advantage as there are 7 more plots of land yet to be released by the government. Therefore, this is one project that I will encourage you to take a look, as being certain about what is upcoming in future will give you the assurance. And this is what we often need when we commit to a property purchase. If you are considering a purchase now but is unsure of how the surroundings can help to elevate your property price in future, feel free to contact me or drop a comment so that I can help in analysis. So do like and subscribe to my channel for real estate insights. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.